Alright guys, I got requests to come back live. So, I'm back. Something just broke. I don't know what it was. It's very windy outside. Alright, let's share. Alright. We're gonna share this so that way she can find us. Alright. Alright, y'all. I'm ClairV. And this is like the third time I'm trying to go live in like an hour. I keep on, we were having technical difficulties earlier. That's because I was watching a video and I never exit out of the video. That's what the issue was. So, I didn't mean to stick my finger up my nose. So that's what the issue was. And now it is resolved. And now we are back and ready as ever. So, y'all know how it works. First come, first serve. State your question or your focus below. Since I have the cards, try to have it like an open-ended question so that we get like an open-ended answer. We can still do like yes or no's, but... Alright. I'm waiting. Where are you at? Alright, people. Give it a couple more minutes. We can talk about, what can we talk about? The clear quartz. This is like the amplifier. This makes everything happen like boom. 10 times. Keeps everything clear. Do y'all hear that? Those wind chimes. It is so windy. Alright. People are texting me wondering where I am, and I'm right here. Somebody having a problem getting to me. I don't know if it's YouTube's problem, my problem, operator error. Got the sun though, so that's good. Positivity inside and out. I always tell people with this card, because there's an animal and a child, that be careful with animal and children. Usually if it's in reverse, but even if it's sideways. Alright. Mackenzie, where are you at? I'm waiting for you, Mackenzie. Mackenzie, where are you at? I think is that. Oh, here we go. Hey, Queen Bean. What's up? You already subscribed, right? You know how this works. State your question or your focus. like an open-ended question. Yes, ma'am. Alright, so Queen Beam, love over the next few days. Queen Beam, love over the next few days. Queen Beans. I'll say Queen Beans love for the weekend. Whoa. So much, so much. Love for the weekend. Queen Beans love for the weekend. Alright, we got a few cards. Alright. So we got the Ace of Swords, which is like blockages or delays in new beginnings when it comes to plans and like logic. And Ace of Swords upright is like truth and justice, and when we have it in reverse, it might be like injustice. Right next to that, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. So we have the delays to these plans, but then you've been making this decision, and this is like you made up your mind. You decided. It took you a minute, but you decided. You had to wait. You needed more information. You decided. And ta-da, victory. That's how it ends. So there was delays or whatever in this new beginnings, but then with the plans, but then you made up your mind. Now you know what you're gonna do, and then victory. This is the Six of Wands. This is like also like other people recognize too, like, oh wow, like you did this, you did that. Like you're on your high horse here, Queen Beam. Hey, Sheena Brooks. So that's for you, Queen Beam. Let me know if that resonates. All right, a general for Sheena. All right, Sheena, this is what we have. Oh, I'm sorry, Queen Bean, only one question per querent. But usually if I don't have anybody, if we're not tagged, like, I'll do another one, but, if it's a yes or no with a pendulum. But, okay, so for you, Sheena, here we go. Did it resonate, Queen Bean, to your situation? And did the victory already happen? Or the victory didn't happen yet? And then Sheena, and those of you who are watching who haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe and hit the little bell. Okay, well, you know now. It goes in your favor. All right, Sheena. So, we got the Seven of Wands in reverse. So this is like let go. And, this is like where you're getting ganged up on. It's like 6 versus you. Then we got the Two of Wands in reverse, which is like somebody just like picking up and leaving. Yeah, this is like a quick departure, like, oh, hurry, we gotta go. Or maybe you have to leave really quick. So this is like where you're outnumbered and then you have to leave really quick. Or like an unexpected departure. Somebody else leaves or you leave. This is also like the ball's not in your court anymore, Sheena. So we need to gain back that ball. But yeah, let me know, Sheena. Sevens in reverse too. That's to let go. Sevens reverse is let go. That's for you, Sheena. So, usually with that, usually with the Seven of Wands in reverse, it's like you see a situation. I'm just saying, not even with that, but what I'm feeling is, like you see a situation one way, but you have your whole family or a whole group of workers or something that see it in a whole nother light. Like, are you in, like any legal court issues or anything, Sheena? This Seven of Wands would be like to give in, like you're trying to give your point, like, oh, I'm trying to tell your point over and over and over again, and nobody's listening, like, so this is like, let go, basically. Let go of it. Or like, give it to God. Give it to because you're not going to get anywhere. And then the Two of Wands in reverse is like an unexpected departure where either you or someone just like poof leaves. Or poof comes. I think it's right sides up comes. And you get that, Sheena? Is that making any sense? Hey, Taylor Mackenzie. I can. Okay, you got it now? All right. You're welcome, Sheena. Hey, Mackenzie. I can read hers. If you want, state the question, let me know. Jennifer, right? Put her name and then her question after her name. I got a splinter and it went deep in. I came on just for you, Mackenzie. Yes. Alright. So, general for Jennifer. You're welcome, Sheena. Alright, general for Jennifer. Alright. Ooh. All right, so we got the Tower in reverse for you, Jennifer, which is not good. This is either warning that the Tower upright is coming, or a situation where it's not as bad as the Tower upright, but it's still a shocking event that occurs that like shakes up your daily life or like changes the situation. But it's almost like a blessing in disguise, because you have the sun come out like right after it. So whatever it is that happens here brings the light out. You know what I mean? Exposes something, or brings happiness, success in some kind of way. And then we got the Page of Swords. So this is thinking, Page of Swords can be a young man, or this is also air and air, like double air. So this is like thoughts, ideas, plans, logic, thinking about your thoughts, thinking about logic. It's also a good communicator. So very inventive, like an air sign, you know. That's the Page of Swords. So, this is also like the beginning of like new plans. The pages are the youngest, so it's like creating like the beginning of new plans, new new adventure. So yeah, that's for you, Jennifer. Good luck, girl. All right, who's next? Hey, Marquise. Hey, Phantom Punk. You're welcome. Tell her to subscribe to my channel on her thing. And don't forget to click the bell so she gets notified when I'm live. All right, Marquise. And then Phantom Punk, you're next. All right, Marquise. All right, Marquise, General. Actually, I want to sage, guys. Sage it up, sage it up. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Thank you, thank you. I'm almost at 100 subscribers. Does anybody know what happens when I get to 100 subscribers? All right, Marquise, General. What's Marquise need to know? What's Marquise need to know? Marquise need to know. All right, so we got the King of Cups, and then we have this Three of Cups, and then this fell down first. So Seven of Wands in reverse. So we have the King of Cups, which is like either an older man, very mature, romantic, passionate, water sign like Pisces, man, or it could be a situation like a relationship, love. And then we have this, which is like an interference, Marquise, like the lady in red. So this could be like a person, a woman, who wears red, drives a red car, red hair, something, who seems to be your friend, but like it stabs you in the back, or like gossip, starts problems in a group, like starts problems in a group, or some kind of interference by a third party. Usually that, the woman and the lady in red. Plug you in, guys. So this is for you. Maybe it's the man. If it's a man in red, he'll have a charm or something. So watch out for that. And if not, if this man is you, then be open to follow your heart, your intuition, because your intuition's right. You're in tune with the situation, although it's very shocking. So that's for you, Marquise. Let me know how this resonates with you in your life situation right now. All right, Phantom Punk. That was for you, Marquise. Phantom Punk, Phantom Punk, Phantom Punk. Yes, Taylor, you're after Phantom Punk. Alright, Phantom Punk. You're welcome, Marquise. Alright, what to expect in February for Phantom Punk? Alright, Phantom Punk. What's Phantom Punk have to expect in February? Phantom Punk in February. I think we have our 3. Hey, Adam, you're after Taylor. All right, Phantom Punk. February. Do we have a reunion with your mother, maybe? This is what your cards look like. So we got the Empress, the Six of Cups, and Temperance. So very, very nice cards, by the way. Very beautiful, calming. I don't know, there's angels around, mother angel, something, motherly. Okay, so the Empress is the mother, you know, everything is created through her and dies through her, everything. She's the mother. So, 3 is also growth. You got the Six of Cups. Now, this is like, maybe a reunion, with someone, from your past. Your childhood, and maybe a surprise party. Maybe you're planning it, or there will be one. But this is like a reunion of some sort, maybe with an old friend or childhood, maybe family, or something. And then this is like very good calming. Temperance is like you're mixing water and wine. Very good combination. This is like you're on the right path. This is very good. This is also telling you to like get your toes, like feel it first. You know what I mean? Like just get your toes in. You know, Temperance is calming, slow, and ease into it. Like, she didn't jump right in. She's, you know, testing the waters. How about that? With Temperance. Very calming, slow. So that's where this, that's where February has in store for you, Phantom Punk. You must keep me posted on what happens with this reunion, because it leads to good things. Very, very, very good things. Yes, good luck, Phantom Punk. The Empress is also saying that, like, since you do, you know, everything for everyone else and mothering, that it's time to take, are you a male or female, Phantom Punk? It's time to take time out for you. Get your hair cut, get your hair did, you know, spa, relax, like do things for you, your hobbies. All right, who is next? Okay, so yeah, go get your hair trimmed up, do your beard, go shopping for yourself, get something for yourself. All right, Taylor, and then Adam one. And then, all right, Taylor, general. Here we go, Taylor. All right, what's Taylor McKenzie need to know? All right. Oh, wow. So we have people. We have two people here. We have the Emperor, which is the father. And then we have the Queen of Swords, which is a woman who has experienced great deal of pain in her life. She wears it on her sleeve, her tassels. But, and this woman is a very, very, very independent woman. She's sitting on a baby. She wears her pain on her sleeve. She doesn't let what she's been through, you know, decide where she goes. So she wears her pain on her sleeve. And then this is her double-edged sword. She, very good with communication. This is saying to either you're like her or to be like her. Very independent, very professional, independent, communicative. So maybe we need to communicate maybe with your father or this emperor. This emperor uses his head, not his heart, when determining a situation. And he also has his kingdom with only people who are truthful, honest. So there's not many people in his little, he keeps it all with truth and honesty. So if somebody's willing to help him when he needs help, and you want reliable people, is what I'm trying to say, is surround yourself with reliable, truthful, honest, trustworthy people. And be like this Queen of Swords. Use your logic, just like this Emperor. He uses his logic. He uses his head, not his heart. So that was for you, Taylor McKenzie. Flying Flowers. Hey, y'all. How are ya? For those of you who have yet to subscribe, make sure you click subscribe and the little bell. You're welcome, Mackenzie. All right, my job contract ends at 20 January. Going for a holiday on the 13th of February for 3 weeks. Will they rehire me when I come back? Okay, so what happens to Flying Flowers after vacation in February? What happens with Flying Flowers job after vacation in February? Alright, Flying Flowers, this one's for you. We got a lot here. So, okay, so let me just say something first. So this happened earlier today. Somebody asked me a question. They asked me a question about their marriage. And these cards came up about their work. And she's like, why you asked about my marriage? And I said, okay, well, this is what the card said. So either, you know, put this card into your marriage, you know, like that, or because that was on your conscience, in your subconscious, deeper, more than this. So what I'm trying to say, Flying Flowers, is that me. Oh, shoot, Adam, I did. Sorry. Since I already had these pulled for Flying Flowers, we'll come back to Adam, and I'll pull you extra cards, Adam, for skipping you. I'm so sorry. Okay, so Flying Flowers. So you asked about your job. So if this is pertaining to your job, then at the end we have the Nine of Pentacles. So I say we're good security, but we're going to go through a bunch of stuff because you're like stressing about it. This is, you're in a stressing about it. But if you take your hands away and see, there is a way out about this certain situation. Then you have this Page of Cups in reverse, which is like getting let down, like negative news that you don't want to hear, that's going to upset you, which could be something like that. Like you're not getting your job back, but this could be something that has already happened before, that you got upsetting news that had you stressing about it. Maybe about a woman, an unfaithful woman, or a lazy woman, bitch, a lazy bitch. And then you have this this Five of Pentacles, which is like you're out in the cold, hurt. But then you got this Nine of Pentacles. So this could also mean that you're like just bought a new designer outfit or something like that, just went shopping too. But this is also a good thing to have at the end of your reading. So if this is the negativity you went through, then this is still your financial security. This is you, you know, learn to build up your wall too and protect yourself. Keep that guarded. There is a snail in your garden. Flying Flowers. So that's for you. Okay, Adam 1, I'm so sorry for skipping you, my dear. Alright. What do the cards say about my secret talents and gifts? How should I move forward? Okay, that's a good question to ask the angel cards, too. Alright, Adam's secret gifts. Let's burn some sage, guys. Alright, Adam's secret talents and gifts. Alright, Adam 1. Alright, so let's see. What do we need to know about Adam's secret gifts? Guidance on moving forward. Adam's secret gifts and guidance on moving forward. Alright. So, we got the Lovers. So this is, like connection, with emotional, physical, and spiritual connection. And then we have justice that flew out first. So this is the scales, the truth behind the veil, secrets, justice, what's fair, law, stuff like that. I usually don't smoke on my lives, but I hope you don't mind. But yeah, so your life's purpose or your talents have something to do with this connection and justice. Now, I said I was going to give you extra cards too. I wanted to see what the angels had to say, your angel message about your secret talents or gifts and how to move forward. See what the angels say about Adam 1's secret gifts and talents and how to move forward. See what the angel message is about Adam's secret gifts and how to move forward. Alright. I'm going to read one out loud and two down here. So we have Desiree. Says, no, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait, or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. So that was right on the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So the money may be an issue. Money may be an issue, or job loss, or loss of security in some way. Maybe a fear. I'm going to read this to you, the additional message, Adam. It says, there is a reason why you asked for heaven's opinion about this situation. In your heart, you knew that something was amiss. I am here to help you trust this wisdom within your heart. Although it may seem romantic to jump in without looking, this situation warrants otherwise. Since I am one of your guardian angels, your happiness is my central mission. This situation, as it currently stands, won't bring you the joy that you seek. There are options available to you. One is to wait. This will certainly improve your outlook, either because you will learn more information or because something better will come along. The second option is to go ahead with the current situation. You certainly have the free will to do so. Be assured that I will stay with you whether you heed my caution or not. If you fall into a situation where you need my rescue, I will be there with my unconditional love. Each time that you listen to me, and also each time that you ignore me, you grow and learn. So something's telling you to do something, follow your gut. Then it says schooling, studying, education, help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. So this is Maya. We're going to see the additional message here. So Maya. Alright. So this is Maya. And the additional message is, we strongly recommend that you continue with your education, because the additional information and experience will accelerate the fruition of your life's purpose. You may worry about having the means to go forward with this schooling, but we assure you that everything will be provided to you along the way. This educational process brings you great rewards. It enriches your understanding of your spiritual power and accelerates your memory and motivation toward your life's purpose. We will guide you to teachers, schools, books, funds, schedules, and all the resources that are plentiful available to you now. That was Maya. Then we have Merlina. And Merlina says, you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. So all of these are saying to chill, just wait right now. Which that's what I think the star in reverse is saying, like, now it's not the time, you need to wait, take it slow. You need to educate first. Knowledge, study, school. Okay, Adam, additional message for Merlina. You have felt like you are chasing your tail, looking at this option and then that option. This indecisiveness is exhausting you, dear one. The reason why you are confused is that you do not have enough information to make an informed decision. Your choices appear too similar right now, but once you conduct additional research, your decision will become more clear. First, begin by asking God and the angels to enter your dreams and give you more information. Then, ask your feelings to give you guidance. This means imagining what it would feel like to make this decision, then imagining what it would feel like to make the other choice. Go deep within and notice how your body reacts as you try on the different options. If your gut or jaw tightens, this is a sign that something isn't right. If your heart flutters with warmth, this is a sign that you are on the right path. Before making your final decision, seek the counsel of wise friends and teachers whose experience and intuition can guide you. That was Merlina for you, Adam. So yeah, I'd say there's save your money. Has something to do with a connection between emotional, physical, and spiritual. For you to wait, schooling, and that. Hey, Red Moon. Justice. And that is for you, Adam. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe and hit the little bell so you get notified when I'm live. Once again, I apologize for skipping you, Adam. Yes. That's the connection to the angels. Do you do mediumship? All right. Red Moon, you're up. All right. Yes, Adam, very intuitive. So you talk to the angels. That's the connection. The spiritual connection. All right. Red Moon. I'd like to know how Ian Fields talked to me from Virgo. All right. Red Moon, Virgo. How Ian feels about Red Moon, Virgo. All right. How Ian feels about Red Moon, Virgo. All right. So here how it came out. So if this is him, that's a good thing. This is like he's loyal. He's very. This is the Wands. It's very fiery. This is like always on the go, 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 go. Is this like him? Is he like a fire sign? Like a very mature fire sign? Like, very envious. People envy him. And then you got the Queen of Wands in reverse. So you got the King of Wands and then the Queen of Wands in reverse. So that's like the opposite. So maybe like opposites attract, maybe. Yeah, he is always happy and talking to everyone, and everyone likes him. Okay, maybe you're like the opposite. So maybe he feels like maybe opposite. The Queen of Wands in reverse is more laid back. She's more like lazy. She doesn't want to do anything. She's like a homebody. And then you have the Seven of Swords in between. So the Seven upright is hold on. And then the Seven of Swords, we have, this is like a sneaky, deceptive kind of card. So, he's like watching, it's like looking, he's like looking at maybe you trying to get away with something, or maybe if it's not you, it's somebody else. But maybe he feels that you're sneaky or something, or up to no good, or up to something. Because the Seven of Swords is like deceptive, you know. Let me know, Red Moon. But this is, this can also be like, maybe it's not like sneaky, maybe he's like, this could be like being cautious with like every, like what, like taking it like one step at a time, like baby steps, kind of thing too. So maybe if it's not like a sneaky card, it's like, you see how he's like one step at a time, like. Yeah, maybe it's just like cautious, you know, be cautious. Or maybe he's cautious, like taking like baby steps or something. But that was for you, Red Moon. All right, it's getting late. Anybody else? Anybody else? Before I get off here. Yeah, that King of Wands is like at the edge of his seat, like waiting. Hi, Elizabeth. He did. He got jealous. Yeah, I seen that. I seen the green with envy. He had green feet and a green. You seen that? I said that. Envious. So, yeah, I seen that. So he definitely has some kind of, and maybe that's, that he was looking, that sounds like that, the whole situation, like he was looking at him in between you two. So maybe next time that happens, like push the other person out of the way and go towards him, or make him feel like, you know. Okay, Elizabeth. Can you tell me who's coming toward me in love? Who is coming toward Elizabeth in love? All right, and then Elizabeth's my last one. All right, for those of you who haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit the subscribe and the little bell so you get notified next time I'm live. Let me burn some sage real quick, Elizabeth. All right. You're welcome. All right, Elizabeth. We have who's coming towards Elizabeth? Who's coming towards Elizabeth? Who's coming towards Elizabeth? All right. Ooh. All right, so the first two cards came out. We had the Fool and the Sun. So this is like spontaneous, carefree, new beginnings as well. But this is like you like just going And then this dog is like barking like, hey, you're gonna fall off the cliff, you're gonna fall off the cliff. So this is like your intuition telling you something is barking at you, barking at you, barking at you. Listen to it. Your intuition's right. This person coming into your life is like childish. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm not good with commitment at all, not good with money. Or if they are good with money, they're like some kind of drug dealer, because then you got the Emperor in reverse. So this is like the knight in shining armor, but the knight in shining tinfoil type situation. And the Emperor is in reverse, so this is somebody who's like a mob boss, or somebody like gangsterish or something against the law. You know what I mean? So this is telling you to follow your gut, and then these two are not good. If it's the one man person, or if it's these two, but the next coming up is not good. So follow your intuition, and happiness will radiate from inside out. It'll expose things. That's for you, Elizabeth. Make sure y'all subscribe and hit that like button. Yes, very good to know. That page in reverse is not good. It's like cheater, liar. Same thing with the Emperor, liar. Emperor in reverse is like a liar, cheater. You're welcome, girl. If you ever need to know about anybody, here's the spot. Tarot knows it all. Thank you all so very much. Don't forget to subscribe. You can also find me on Facebook, ClairV, the Tarot Queen, or Twitter, or Instagram, or whatever else there is. Definitely hit subscribe, and I'm coming on every day for daily readings. So I will be live again tomorrow, probably. I don't know, hopefully in the morning, or if not in the morning, then late afternoon. But I will definitely be live for our daily readings at least once a day. I'm going to try to get on every day. And hopefully by tomorrow we'll have 100 subscribers. Thank you all, because I wouldn't be able to do it without